Vietnam is one of the world's most popular destinations for travelers and food lovers. If you've been following us for a while, then you would know that we've just spent an amazing few weeks exploring and tasting all the flavors this country has to offer. From the small mountain town of Đà Lạt to more widely known areas like Saigon, Vietnamese cuisine has one of the most diverse and delicious dishes we've ever had. So today, we're giving you the ultimate list of our top must-try dishes when you visit Vietnam. We're Carrie and Chris, two former chefs and now full-time travelers who decided to pursue a life of travel and adventure. In 2021, we left our home in Kauai, quit our jobs, and never looked back. We hope you stick around and join us as we eat our way around the world in this little community we like to call the Traveling Chefs.
Please excuse the poor cinematography and the foul language. We're chefs.
Before we continue, don't forget to press the subscribe button for more videos like this. The first item on our list is bun bo hue, which translates to beef noodle soup. It's a popular rice noodle dish, usually served with sliced beef or pork knuckles, and originated in the city of Hue. It is a bit similar to pho, but uses pork broth and is spicier and saltier with a mix of umami flavors. This is the perfect dish to try for those who love a little extra kick in their food.
It's so good. It's like a very spicy, flavorful pho. Nice and spicy.
Wow.
It's so good.
It's good. It's super good. Tastes like pork and a shrimp broth. Like a pork and a shrimp broth they make. Pork leg, beef, tendon, shrimp ball, noodle. It's like the best friend, the older brother of pho. Pho is the one that everyone knows. Bun bo hue is the one that few do, apparently. It's a brothy noodle dish. This one's made with fermented shrimp paste, pork bones, noodles, vegetables, green onions, chili, lemongrass. There's beef, tendons, shrimp meatballs, huge chunks of pork leg in here. And it's already spicy. Super good, super rich. Pho is good. Bun bo hue could kick Pho's ass if they got the fight. It's like a stronger, older brother.
Our next dish is arguably one of the most popular Vietnamese food around the world. And of course, we're talking about banh mi. It's made with a crispy baguette, typically filled with an array of meats such as pork sausages, beef or chicken, topped with vegetables native to Vietnamese cuisine such as cilantro and pickled vegetables, and then finished off with condiments like pate, buttery mayonnaise, and chilies. You can find these delicious sandwiches all over the streets of Vietnam for less than $1, becoming our favorite go-to snack during our travels in Vietnam.
So good. Beef sausage, pate, vegetables, cilantro. So good. Can't get enough.
They're very generous with their fillings here. The best banh mi you will find will be on the side of the road.
Look at the size of this thing. Look, it's massive. It looks so good. There's so much meat. It's so rich. They usually do not come with this much filling. This one's really good. There's so many different flavors going on. Like I really don't know what to think because there's so much happening.
I got the whole thing. Wow.
Sweet, spicy, it's salty from the pate and the floss. Pickled carrots, radish, onions. Cilantro. Fresh cut chilies, the chili sauce, fresh mayo.
Our next dish is called Banh Can Cua. Banh Can is a type of Vietnamese noodles made with tapioca and rice flour with a very soft, sticky, and chewy consistency. Cua means crab, and together the dish loosely translates to crab noodle soup. During our visit to Vietnam, our friend had a couple bowls delivered to our room and we were just blown away. It is the type of soup that is perfect for slurping straight from the bowl to get every last drop of flavorful soup.
Super good. Seafood broth, I think there's 2 in this.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah, that's freaking good.
I love that they're generous with the crab too.
Yeah, they are.
Like, big chunks of crab meat.
The soup is freaking look at huge chunks of crab. Oh my god.
This soup is like super flavorful and thick, like an egg soup.
That's freaking heavenly. Oh my god, it's like an egg soup. Yeah, you're right. An egg drop soup kind
But like, instead of an eggy taste, it's a crab taste.
Yeah,
So good.
It's pretty freaking amazing.
And I love these noodles. These thick noodles, they're like super chewy, it's kind of like a rice cake. Like sticky rice noodle.
The soup is ridiculous. I need like a banh mi to dip it in. One thing I've noticed here, which is kind of cool, is that the soups are super hearty. Every soup, you keep tasting, it's just getting better and better and better.
Of course, you can't go to Vietnam and not try their coffee. There are so many different, delicious kinds of Vietnamese coffee that you can try, but if there's one that we would recommend the most, it is their famous egg coffee. It is made by beating an egg yolk with sweetened condensed milk, making a creamy, airy, frothy layer that is slowly poured on top of espresso or coffee, giving you the creamiest, most delicious cup of coffee you've ever had.
It's so good. It's like super creamy. Yum. Try it. It's so good.
It's like a thick, creamy coffee.
That is really good. Like sabayon coffee. Imagine making a sabayon with egg yolks and sugar.
Yes.
And use that as the whipped cream on top of your coffee. It's so rich. Wow. Oh, that's a damn good cup of coffee. Wow. Damn, it's a good cup of coffee.
Kem Bơ, or Vietnamese avocado mousse ice cream, is a popular street food snack made with fresh mashed avocado served as ice cream and usually topped with toasted coconut flakes. We tried it at a street food market in Saigon and it was mixed with some durian, toasted coconuts, fresh coconut shavings, and peanuts. It was seriously one of the most amazing desserts we've ever had.
Fresh avocado with durian ice cream, peanuts, what, banana chip?
Coconut chips.
Coconut chips and fresh coconut. It looks really good. The avocado good. See, I really like durian, so it's good. It's really good for me. It's really good, really fresh. It's not icy. It's super creamy.
Oh wow. Oh, the avocado is super creamy and sweet. And the durian ice cream is super good. It doesn't overpower the avocado at all. So good.
One of our Vietnamese friends told us, if you didn't eat snails in Saigon, then you didn't really go to Vietnam. Eating snails is a huge part of Vietnamese culture, and it's not hard to find restaurants dedicated to serving snails cooked in a variety of styles and flavors. We had a huge feast on our last day in Saigon, trying different types of snails cooked and served in more ways than we can imagine, and everything was incredible. Our favorites were the sea snails with coconut milk and apple snails with green pepper.
Alright. What you gonna try?
Gotta go green pepper. Super sweet, super spicy. Super tender.
good in this?
Okay, try this.
Extra spice. Wow. It is sweet and spicy.
Oh, you
I scoop the
dip
juice.
it. Yeah.
And then
Suck it. Ooh.
It's my fave. My all-time fave.
That's good. It's sweet. What is it? Coconut juice?
coconut milk.
Coconut milk?
Coconut milk. That's outstanding. Super rich, super milky, super creamy. That's really good food.
Nướng is a grilled pork sausage or grilled meatball, sometimes served with noodles, rice, or wrapped in rice paper. We tried it while visiting the mountain province of Đà Lạt, and it came with a whole bunch of fresh and pickled vegetables, some rice paper, and a variety of dipping sauces and toppings.
How do you say yummy? Ngon quá.
What's the name?
Just put everything inside and wrap it. We have all kind of herbs.
Pickled vegetables.
This is deep fried rice paper.
Oh.
Named nướng.
What's that one?
Like a pork, real pork. And roll it.
Yum.
Hey, what? I put tons of chili inside.
It's good.
Cái
Cay quá. Yum.
We were very surprised to find out that yogurt is a pretty big deal in Vietnam, and after trying it out, we could see why. Vietnamese yogurt is made with condensed milk, which gives it a unique taste and a creamier, smoother consistency than regular yogurt. Our absolute favorite is plain yogurt with black sticky rice.
This is what it looks like.
I like it. With the rice.
With black rice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
actually,
really like it.
that's actually pretty good.
It's good. The yogurt is super nice and creamy.
It really is. Yeah, that is really tasty.
I was expecting it to be a little bit sweeter just because it's sour like normal yogurt. It's really good.
Wow.
Really good.
Yeah, that's excellent.
We came across this street food delicacy while walking along District 1 in Ho Chi Minh when we saw some vendors on the side of the road scooping some delicious looking brown syrup over a cup filled with what looked like white gelatinous layers. We quickly found out that it was thin layers of silken tofu topped with ginger syrup and tapioca pearls. It reminded us of a similar dessert we enjoyed in the Philippines called taho, and although it's made with a brown sugar syrup instead of the Vietnamese version made with ginger syrup, they do taste very similar. The Vietnamese tau ho is a delicious light dessert perfect to enjoy while sitting along the side of the street or walking along the beautiful streets of Vietnam.
Very nice dessert snack while walking around the market. Very good. Ngon quá. Pretty cool. I didn't know they had this in Vietnam.
Yeah.
But it's like soy tofu, and then they have kind of sugar syrup,
Boba.
boba, but they add coconut milk, which makes it very different from the one in the Philippines because there it's only the soy, the tofu, and the boba. This is Ten. She is one of the generations of tau ho makers. And there's a lot of these really small food stalls here that says Công Ty Nhan, which means that they're in the original location. There's no other location because people try to copy them because they have the best. So when you see that on their sign, that means they are legit and that they are the best ones in town. But anyway, it's good. I like the coconut. What is this?
Oh, ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah.
It's really good. It's very, very flavorful. It's a little bit spicy from the ginger, sweet from the syrup, and you can taste the coconut from coconut milk. And you just buy it from like the side of the street. She said they're very famous. They've been on a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
They've been doing this for more than 30 years. Oh, it's so good.
Of course, we can't end this list without at least one rice dish, and if you love rice as much as we do, you would love this one. Broken rice, as the name suggests, is made from rice grains that are broken or fractured during their milling process. They were originally sold cheaper than normal rice as they were seen as lower grade, but then it eventually became a popular delicacy item all over Vietnam. And a broken rice is here!
Ủa, không có trứng à?
Finally tasting
Do you want
broken
egg?
rice.
You want an omelette?
Put some chili in our dipping sauce, as always. Make it nice and spicy.
Because it's too hot for not spicy food.
It's really good. Just like a normal rice dish, but the ribs are actually really nice.
Wow, that shit looks really good.
It's a good nice snack before shopping. Shopping snack.
There you go. Yeah, get it. Yep.
And that is it for our list of top must-try food in Vietnam. Do you have any other suggestions or recommendations to add to the list? Let us know in the comments below and we would love to see what you think. See you next week!